I didn't even tell you how good the food was that we ate today. This is why I need to get a job at Starbucks. If you can't love me with my great eyebrows, world. I feel like the church excludes boys from their talks about purity. So I'm here with another male model. Larianne and Roody. Hey, hi, buenos días, ¿qué está pasando? It's your girl LarJ here. I'm gonna read the scripture of the day for you, and it comes from Hebrews chapter 12 verse 14, and it says, pursue peace with all men and the sanctification without which no one will see the Lord. Amen. Every time I read the scripture I'm like, peace, LarJ, we need peace. Anyway guys, I'm on my way to Power Moves dance cardio class. I'm wearing my Jamaican flag leggings today and I feel very good. I do need a new top though, because my top has pink font. It says Boss Babe, has nothing to do with Jamaica, and also my sneakers are navy blue, so I'm not really matching at all today, pero está bien. I'm gonna get a good workout, and then they're having a breakfast at church. We're gonna eat all the food, manger tout manger, yeah. All right guys, change of plans. There is no class. I'm a little bit annoyed, just a tad. But you know what, everything happens for a reason. I do have that breakfast to go to anyway, and I caught up with an old friend as I walked around the city, so not too bad. All right guys, so we finally made it to church. I hope there's some food left. That would be nice. If not, just gonna go home. I'm kind of upset that I didn't get my workout in, because I skipped my workout last night because I knew that I knew that I would be working out this morning. So yeah, I guess I'll be working out tonight then, really hard, and try not to pass out like I almost did a couple nights ago. Yumma. So the purpose of going to Mommy's house was so that the boys could play with Charles, but Charles was sleeping, so the boys just fought with each other, and I edited 2 pictures. I didn't even remember to eat my, oh my goodness guys, I didn't even tell you how good the food was that we ate today. Right, Rudy? The food was so good, right there?
The breakfast was amazing.
Have you ever had ackee and sawfish that tasted like that?
No, I ate the whole thing.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I usually eat all of mine, but like I ate.
It was so good. I honestly don't think I've ever eaten any ackee and sawfish that tasted that good. Ackee and sawfish is, I think, Jamaica's national dish, but I don't really like it like that, pero that one turned me into a believer. You get anything? They have a new one, caramel ribbon crunch.
Good afternoon, we're from the Starbucks. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Okay.
The new caramel ribbon crunch. What's the difference between that and the regular caramel frappuccino?
It has extra caramel.
May I get that, please, in a grande?
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I'd also like the caramel ribbon crunch frap, but can I get that decaf with soy milk, please?
What size?
Size.
Oh, size grande?
Okay, and that comes with 2 layers of whipped cream. Do you want it on there?
No, thank you.
Oh, and may I get half the whipped cream on mine? I'm sorry.
So it comes with whipped cream on the bottom and the top.
Can we just cut that in half?
Well, which one do you want? Which one don't you want?
Oh, okay. You can forget the bottom, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
One second.
Okay.
Just why did they make it so complicated? It's not that hard.
Alright, anything else?
That's all.
Alright, so it's going to be $11.91. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. She could have definitely put half the whipped cream at the bottom, right dear? Half the whipped cream at the bottom, half the whipped cream at the top.
Yeah.
Is it that hard? See, this is why I need to get a job at Starbucks so I can know what they're doing. Oh, you're sleeping, Jaden? You guys gave so much trouble today. Why? Why did you do that, huh? Why do you keep fighting, guys? You know that's not nice, right? Right, Jonathan?
Yeah.
That's not nice. You have to be nice to your brother.
Okay.
You remember when we pray at night and we ask God to help us to be nice to our brother?
Okay.
Do you remember that, Jaden?
Yes.
So how come you're not doing it?
Because he's sleeping.
Oh, because he's sleeping? What about when he's awake?
He wants to sleep.
Jaden, you want to go to sleep? Okay, we're gonna go to sleep soon, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Alright guys, so we are pulling into the park for an engagement session that we're doing with our November bride, and groom. I'm really excited about this because I have this set of cards that I purchased from the internet like 2 years ago or something like that, and I never used it because I don't know, I just didn't. And then today I took out the cards and I read them, and I wanted to cry because of how beautiful the prompts are. So usually with engagement sessions, I just, you know, do my thing. I pose the couple, I tell them what to do and stuff like that. But with these cards, it's more so that the couple can have a really memorable experience. Rudy's gonna be doing some behind the scenes video as well, so you know, it's gonna be really funny to capture some of the stuff that they're gonna be doing to each other. Like, I'm gonna be making them bump fists, bump hips, and tickle each other's necks. Like, it's gonna be really fun for them, and I'm just praying that the pictures will just show how much fun it is. Or yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, Rudy, thank you. Do you see how my eyebrows look there? Oh my gosh, I look like an old woman. Look at my eyebrows, guys. You see how they're getting gray? I was going to fill them in with the black thing today, but honestly, if you can't love me with my gray eyebrows, world, then I'm too good for you. Okay, okay. Hey guys, what's going on? It is the next day. The engagement session was so good. So good! I love the pictures so much. I actually stayed up until like 1 o'clock editing them. So I finished all the pictures. But I do want to make a video for them just because I'm extra. Rudy was there doing behind the scenes footage, so I want to take the behind the scenes footage and add some pictures, add some music, make it really cute, you know what I'm saying? And then give it to them instead of just saying, here is the link to the 20 pictures that I decided to edit for you. Pictures are so gorgeous. Anyway, we're on our way to church right now. I have another rash situation going on my mouth. At this point, I feel like I have just developed some kind of I don't know, bad skin in this region of my mouth, and it's always like over here where I develop. I'm gonna start to write down what I'm using, even though I use the same products all the time. I just need to see if there's a pattern for why I get this rash, you know, because it ain't cute. I don't like it. So yeah,
I guess like I'm feeling like super and like catching like a firefly.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay, cool. And you, Jonathan?
Isn't that it?
Yeah,
And he catch it too.
okay, all right, sounds good, thank you.
I'm scared of ants.
You're scared of ants?
Me too.
Why?
Because the ants are walking with they're in my feet. I don't like and then I hit it with the shoe.
Okay, all right guys, thanks for sharing. All right. Good morning, church. Good morning. It is so good to be back in the presence of the Lord one more Sunday. Hey guys, church is all right done and finished. I feel really cute because Cabrina, my cousin, said that my face looks really nice. And then we had a whole conversation about Fenty Beauty and what color. Honestly, I love Fenty, but I feel like Fenty is the reason why I'm breaking out. Because I've been using Fenty for a year and like 4 or 5 months now. And I never had all these issues before. So it's either I'm not washing my face right, or like, I don't know. I'm just really gonna try to figure this thing out because you guys know your girl is posting pictures and stuff on Instagram, and she can't be having all these breakouts. It ain't cute. Anyway, so I had this like really long talk that I wanted to give to you guys because I be feeling some type of way. I've noticed, and this is, I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody, okay? But I feel like I have to say it. I feel like the church excludes boys from their talks about purity, and it upsets me. Every time, you know, they're talking about purity, it's always directed at the girls talking about their virginity and keeping their virginity, and it's about like finding your husband, and your husband might not be ready for you yet. God is like working on him. But nobody ever really talks to the guys, and I actually told this to Pastor today because I'm not two-faced. So I actually said it to Pastor. I said, Pastor, just remember the boys. You know, there are young men in the church, and I feel like we're giving them excuses to go and have 5, 10, 20, 50 partners before marriage just because, oh, God is still working on me. No, like, work on yourself now. Throw away the porn, stop doing what you're doing that you know you're not supposed to be doing, and stop making excuses for your behavior because you feel like you're a young man and this is normal. No, purity matters for both sexes. Girls, we do need to stay pure, obviously, because we're the ones who risk getting pregnant and having to carry that on for our whole lives, whether you choose to, you know, handle your responsibility and keep the child, or you decide to have an abortion. Obviously we should all know my stance on that, but the point is you're the one who has to stick with that for the rest of your life. And so guys, I guess they feel like they're not as responsible for like their actions. I don't know, but I don't want to go on too much because, you know, I could talk about this forever. But do you agree with me, dear?
So I do agree, because like, for example, for me, I mean, I feel like my journey before getting married to Larianne was good and as pure as it could be, you know? Not perfect, nobody's perfect. But nobody really explained to us boys how, you know, we should handle ourselves or how we should keep ourselves pure. You know, it's like the advice we hear are from other guys who are not Christians, or, you know, who have lived life. And they're like, hey, yeah, man, you do this, man, do what you want, you know? Oh gosh, this girl, that girl. So like, I kind of grew up thinking that, you know, even if I did this, I don't think there's anything wrong. No one really explains the repercussions of it or the consequences. It's like, hey, you're a guy, so, I think I even see some parents, that's how they like raise the boys versus the girls. It's kind of like, it's like, oh, hey, the girl, you have to come home at 7. Because of this and that, and the guy comes home at like 9:30, you'd even ask him where he was. Yeah, there's a big difference. Yeah, and it's not fair. The double standard, you know, like I get it. I don't believe that boys and girls can be raised the same way, but there should be similarities. You know, like we really need to be policing our children's phones, because as long as they're on Instagram, oh, forget Twitter. Twitter is porn central. Your child can just be exposed to something just by typing in a single word. A single word. Instagram is more policed and it's better. So if your child is on Instagram, you know, like just pray that the child is doing right. And when I say child, I mean like starting at age 9, 10. That's when they're getting into pornography, and that's when they're getting into, you know, all of these ideas that, oh, it's all about learning about yourself, and yeah, masturbation is 100% normal. That's what they're learning on the internet, and people in the church are just, you know, completely turning their face, like acting like nobody's doing that stuff. And let me tell you something, they're doing it. Sorry guys, the camera died. But I have a whole new outfit and everything. No makeup on my face. Yeah, the camera died, but I thought because you understand what I was trying to say. Alright, so we're currently on our way to Spring Valley, New York, or something like that. We're doing a shoot today with Charles's father's friend. So that's gonna be really fun. I'm trying to add a lot of guys to my portfolio because, I don't know, something about shooting guys is just different than what I'm used to. And I like to put myself in positions where, you know, if I am paid like the big bucks by like Macy's or, you know, any other company, Express or something, then I can have the, what's the word I'm looking for?
experience. Yeah, because I need it. I need to shoot all the races. I need to shoot all the genders, all 2 of them. So that's what we all do. Yee. Alright guys, so I'm here with another male model. The second male model this year. Oh, there's a male model. So we shot really fast. I told Alonzo that, you know, the only reason why we took this long was that I was just taking extra shots for him. Otherwise I would have been done a long time ago, because you guys know I shoot really fast. Really fast.
Shockingly, I'm surprised. The fastest photo shoot in history.
Yeah, that's me.
And
so
it's efficient.
yeah, so he thinks that the pictures are really good, and I'm hoping that when I do edit them they live up to his standards, because I don't want to let him down, but we'll see, right?
Oh, they are. I'm not even worried. I know they're good.
Alright, cool. So we decided to stop at a Spanish spot for dinner because your girl is a little bit hungry. And we're in like this Guatemalan place. We don't know what it's called. Oh, I think it's La Fonda de Llagos. Yeah. And so we got some tacos. Yumma. And we also got some sorrel, which they called Jamaica. And I had to order in Spanish, so that was fun. Time to eat. Hey, ay, buenos días, ¿qué pasa?